Guess who this is? This is your old friend Rusty making a fashion statement wearing my, well, actually, this is not Walmart. This is not a Walmart shirt, surprisingly. And the reason I'm putting on my sunglasses is for about 10 reasons, but one of them is the sun shining right in my eyes. And one of the video problems you have doing videos is you try to get good lighting, okay? And anyway, this is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2016. I'm in Central Texas, USA. I full-time RV, go camping in the Prius and do a lot of different things. I do a lot of different videos. In fact, you're fixing to hear one right now because I posted a video, 2 or 3 weeks ago related to eye drops. Okay, and I know that's a biggie for all of you. Everybody wants to know more about eye drops. But as you get older, you will, I promise you want to know more about it because, or if you sit at a computer all day and stare at a screen, because your eyes will start itching and you'll want to scratch them and then rub them. So anyway, I did a little research on eye drops and I came up with the fact that you should, as you get old, once you're past 60, you're going to suffer from dry eyes naturally. There's nothing you can do about it. And if you use the off-the-shelf cheapo eye drops, they may help, but you're running the risk of making the situation worse because they contain preservatives which can cause some problems for your eyes if you use them too much. However, they do make a preservative-free eye drop, and I talked about this in a previous video. And they come in little individual things. You have to take the top off and put a drop in each eye. And that leads me to my point for this video. How do you properly put eye drops in your eyes? Well, here I am, 70 years old, and I've always, when I put eye drops in, I put them right close to my nose. You know what I mean? Right in that corner. Okay, and after I get a couple of drops in, I blink, blink, blink to be sure I get the lubricant all over. Well, about 90% of that is dead wrong, all right? I just happened to stumble onto an ophthalmologist's web page about how to properly put eye drops in, and he was primarily interested in, or talked about medicated eye drops for people that have eye diseases, but it also is the same for putting any eye drop in your eye. And what it was is this. Two things. One, your eye will only hold one drop. So whenever you put eye drops in your eye, if you wonder why the rest of that crap's running down your face, it's because one drop fills it up. That's it. That's all it'll hold. One single drop in each eye, and you've done it. Okay? So whenever you get these, I got to go to the next one. Where should you put the drop in the eye? All right, and the answer to that is as far to the right as you can. In fact, a far right side, and it's actually easier to get it in there than it is over here, because he pointed out that if the closer you put it to the nose, the more of it ends up in your nose, and you've just wasted that eye drop. So what you do is you go to the right, put in one drop in each side. And don't just start blinking your eyes. Close your eyes and look up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. And you've completely lubricated that eye, each eye, with one drop. Now, in those little individual vials for the preservative-free eye drops, they contain about 8 drops, okay? So what are you going to do, throw that away? No, 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 no. I checked on that. What you do is you put that little cap back on there and put it in a place, or you can cover it with a paper towel, a sanitary paper towel, you know what I mean? Just fold one over it and put it somewhere where, it's not in direct sunlight and, it's kind of out of the air circulation, so to speak. And then you can come back, say 3 or 4 hours later and put another drop in each eye and then put that cap back on. And you could actually do that 4 times a day as opposed to just once a day. And guess what works? It works 10 times better because I started it the day before yesterday, and it cuts your cost by a third, okay? And besides that, you can go to, you may not be able to find preservative-free eye drops at Walmart on the shelf. You may not be able to. Sometimes they're out of stock. In fact, based on what I read, they are out of stock most of the time because they're very popular. So what I would suggest is they make a brand at Walmart. It's called Equate, E-Q-U-A-T-E. That's preservative free. Based on the ratings and what I read about it, seems okay. No negative stuff, no negative effects by anybody that's been using it for years. So, and it's not expensive. It'll end up costing you about 30 cents a day. I think you get, I can't remember if you get 60 or 70 vials for like, well, if you have to have them delivered, around 20 bucks. And so 70 vials, that's a little over two, maybe nearly 2.5 months. And if you do one drop in each eye, instead of doing the whole thing every day, could you save it overnight? The answer to that is a little difficult. That gets into the gray area because what I saw was, 12 hours is a safe zone, okay? Anytime within 12 hours is very safe. After that, some people keep them overnight. Some people keep them for a couple of days and reuse them. But, again, for 30 cents a day, am I going to take a chance on going blind? Shit, no. Well, come on. So anyway, that is the eye drop story video today. And I know that, the last video I did on eye drops, I think in 3 weeks has had 20 views. 20. A lot of people, a lot of interest in eye drops, folks. This is going viral. So, but for you guys that are watching these videos that are around 60 and older, you suffer from dry eyes naturally. You don't even know it, and a lot of times you think it's eye strain. I know my sister does. She'll tell me that, oh, she's been reading so much, her eyes itch and all this stuff. That may be part of it. It may be part of it. I'm not going to say it's not, but as you grow older and after age 60, your eyes just produce fewer tears to lubricate your eyes, and using an eye lubricant is a good idea. Use a preservative-free eye drop. And if you don't believe what I say, Google it and check it out, okay? Because I promise you'll come to the same conclusion I did. And that's enough about eye drops for today. So with that in mind, enjoy your day, and I'll enjoy mine. Bye-bye. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it anymore. This is the last time. No more. None of that crap. None of that. So, enjoy your day. Carpe diem. Thumbs up, guys. Sick 'em, sick 'em, sick 'em. Bye-bye. See, it's not as good. I got to practice. Bye-bye. There it is. Bye-bye. See, I'm getting better.